World party time. Excellent. So if you're here for the rage bait, get ready, lock in, because we're going to have a very good production today. I've put together a very good show for you all to get mad at and comment and be angry. For those of you that work union, rock on, baby. We're rocking solid over here, aren't we? Yes, we are. We got everything made for us. Yes, we do. Off the backs of hardworking Americans before us that built the Union to be as powerful and strong as it is today. We enjoy benefits, for example, like if you get hurt and you have to be at home to recuperate, there's things in our contracts that hold companies to continuing to pay holiday pay if we're off during that holiday while we're off recovering. Things like that. Being able to get paid triple time in the events that people are performing job functions that are not your job function, right? Especially in trucking. Sometimes you're strictly a road driver, not a city guy, not a yard guy. So whenever you have to perform one of their functions, then you're going to get extra pay. These are the things that make it great to be union, on top of the fact that what's negotiated for us are these awesome pensions. As of right now, as it stands right now, if I walked away from my current position to go and do something else, I already have my 5 years here. 5 years is all it takes to be vested. I would still be paid $1,000 a month for the rest of my entire life at my retirement age, right? I'd have to wait until I'm 62, but if I'm here, all I need to do is 23 years, and I'll retire with about $4,500 a month for the rest of my entire life. This is the type of stuff that we get as using union members and employees. And guys, don't listen to people that try to tell you that being union is trash. It's not, bro. If being union was trash, these guys would walk away from their union jobs that are working union jobs right now. So why haven't they? If it's such trash, why haven't they walked away, brothers and sisters? Am I right? Why haven't they walked away? They haven't. And Rhodey over there can confirm that being union is definitely what is he, taking a shit? No, I thought he was taking a shit. So what do you think of my new hair, man? I'm not bald anymore. I've got hair, bros. Yeah. So anyway, I hope that the video today finds you guys in good health and good spirits. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. Last video I just posted is up right now, and I'm basically talking about, I bought my kids a new game system. I'm home all the time, right? And I still make 120 to 150K annually, right? These are the things that I enjoy as a union laborer. And on top of that, there are a plethora of reasons to be union other than the ones that I just mentioned, right? So for those of you that have gone union, talk a little bit about that in the comment section and what you've been able to experience as union members of whatever company it is that you're driving, laboring for, okay? Now, here's the thing. If you're a youngster watching this, just starting out, get as many certifications and licenses as you possibly can, okay? Do your homework on that. For example, here in Southern California, there's a union called Local 12. They do heavy equipment operating, okay? Pays really damn well. I was watching this guy on TikTok today. He does a heavy crane operation, gets paid really good, and he's union. And he was talking today about how much better it's been as a union crane operator than non-union. He's got 25 years as a union crane operator, and he did 5 or 6 years as a non-union. So he had plenty of time to see the differences, right? Plenty of time. So with that said, you guys, check out some of my other videos. I'm going to Russia here pretty soon. Next summer, my passport just came in. So I've got that in the house right now. I posted a photo of it. What are you doing up here, dude? This guy, man. I posted a photo of it earlier, and I can see that the title of this video kind of rage baited you. In no way, shape, or form is this disrespect to my non-union brother and sister counterparts. All this is, I mean, everybody's pretty much happy where they're at, right? One thing that I found, though, as I've spoken more to non-union laborers, is they've expressed a lot of their dislikes about the companies that they work at. One thing that I found that separates union from non-union is they couldn't say, well, at least I'm getting a pension, or at least I don't have to pay for my health care. They were never able to say that. And over the past 5 years of me making union content, the amount of people that have decided to go union have been extremely happy. And especially once they got vested, they were like, yeah, dude, you know what? I see what you mean now. So it feels good to be out here putting this information out here for you guys to absorb. Hopefully you're retaining everything that I talk about. And hey, maybe you're watching this video and you're like, man, fuck this Mr. By the Mile guy saying, you know, he's staying home more than me and making more than me. Well, dude, life is life and facts are facts, right? You can't run from the truth. The truth is what it is. I would 100% rather be home every single day, right? As often as home as I am, than living in a truck. Living in a truck, boo. Sitting back in your own pad with your wiener dog, chilling and just, you know, laughing and being happy about life. That's a 10, bro. That's a 10 right there. Look at that guy, Lee Rhodes. What are you doing, Lee Rhodes? That's a union dog right there, homeboys. What's up? Yes, sir. Good stuff, man. So when I go to Russia, I'm going to land in Moscow. And from Moscow, my business is my own. But we're going to do some pretty cool things over there. And you guys are going to see just how amazing it is to be in, you know, to visit a place like Russia. My boy American Sputnik has made so many videos at this point. Well, not so many. He hasn't made like a whole lot, right? He's made like, I think maybe 15 videos or so, but the dude has accrued, 13,000 subscribers like in less than 6 months. So he's my boy. We've been boys for years now. And once I get out there, you know, I'm going to be in one of his videos. He's going to be in some of mine. And once we post those, we've got big plans, you know, on attacking the world together, right? In a good way. I'm not saying attack the world, all right? Like, don't go and twist my words here, man. But, you know, just grabbing the bull by the horns, traveling together, having a lot of fun, meeting new people, and bringing new cultures and ways of life to all of you guys, the viewers, right? If you haven't already checked out my second channel, Mr. By the Continent, you got to go check that out. There was an Airbnb that I stayed in a while back right here in Big Bear. In our Airbnb, it had a dead mouse and a dead squirrel, right? The mouse was behind the toilet in a trap, so clearly they've been having a bunch of issues. And in the bathroom upstairs, in the room that my wife and I were going to stay in, there was a dead squirrel in there. At first, I thought it was a rat. It's kind of big, you know? But as I looked closer and closer, and then the rat shit, dude, the mouse shit and the squirrel shit was everywhere, bros. Everywhere. It was disgusting. It was all over. It was in every single room on the beds. Rhodey, come here, boy. Come over here, buddy. Come here, my guy. Look at this guy. Check him out. Check him out. He's such a good-looking dog. I love this dude. I love this guy. Look at him. Hit like for Lee Rhodes. Check him out in all of his majesty. Look at him. Love this guy. This guy just thinks he can climb onto any table he wants to. He completely just, he runs circles around me, this guy. Can't be mad at him. Guys, Dachshunds, if you're thinking about getting one of these dogs, be ready, because they will piss on your bed. They will piss on your sofa. They will piss on your floor. This guy still pisses on the floor. He's stopped pissing on the beds. I've gone through like 2 mattresses already in my bedroom, till I finally got a waterproof cover. And yeah, this dude, he's crazy. He's crazy. Costco mattresses all the way, baby. This guy, man, like he's always on point, always looking at something to bark at, right? He's too much. This guy is too much. So some of the places I'm going to be traveling to, you guys are going to be shocked. You're going to be like, what the hell are you doing there? You know, people are already telling me shit, you know, about Russia. Like, why are you going there? Blah, blah, blah. Like, dude, yeah, I'm going there because my boy's there, man. I'm going there because Moscow, these churches, these cathedrals that he's shown me look amazing. Like, I had no idea that Russia was as beautiful as it is and has the architecture standing that, I mean, other than, see, there he goes. Other than the Kremlin, right? We all know the Kremlin. Yeah, this guy, man. But yeah. So anyways, you guys, I hope you like this live production. Stay safe out there. Everybody have a very Merry Christmas. I hope your Thanksgiving went well also. And I will see you guys on the next Mr. By the Bone production. I have a video coming out soon for those of you who are following my travel channel, Mr. By the Continent. I just posted my passport. Not obviously not the photo, but I posted my passport there for you guys to take a look at. The new passport. See, the last passport that I had was from, when was it issued? Like 2002? Anyway, it expired in 2017 is when it expired. So passports are only good for 10 years. So yeah, I had it since like 2007. So they've changed some, right? The where all your information is at, your photo and, you know, date of birth, date of issue, date of expiration. It's like a hard card now in your passport book. It's not a it's not a like just paper, right? It's like a hard card. Hold on, let me read this guy's comment. They're saying that it's a bad comment. Let me check out what it says. Damn, there's like 2 messages that are retracted. Yeah, he might be talking shit. Let me see. Put user in a timeout, hide user. I don't even know what he said, bro. How do I check what he said? It's not letting me check what you said, dude. I can't report it because I don't know what you said, but it's something that YouTube don't like. Oh, you're being a bad boy? You're being a bad boy, aren't you? Poor little guy. What does it say, though? I want to know what it says. What the hell? What is going on? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, well, I guess we're never going to know. One of the things that I found with folks, though, who hate on unions. Oh, quick, back to the passport. I made a video on the process of going about getting your passport, okay? If you already had a passport, I mentioned when it's no longer okay to renew, right? So 5 years after the expiration, right? But check that video out. And then now what I was going to say is you're going to find that people who hate on the union, on union laborers, union jobs, are folks that couldn't make it here, right? Like your first few years, you might see 1 or 2 layoffs, like you're within your first 5 years. After that, you're pretty much good. And this goes for any union job that you work. From that point on, you're pretty much solid. And you're going to find that these union haters once had a union job and fucked away all their chances. And they wish that they could take another crack at it, but it's hard to get into a union job in the first place, right? But that's something that you and I can change, right? That's something that non-union guys can change. You know, if you want to enjoy the same benefits and the same, perks that go along with it, you can organize right where the hell you're at, right? You don't need a You don't need to work where I'm working or the next union guy's working in order to get, enjoy those perks. You can organize right wherever you're at, as long as 51% of you are down to organize. They are down to organize you, and then you're going to be enjoying all the benefits, and everybody's going to want to work where you are, right? Which is going to be better for the business that you're working for, and it's going to be better for their stock margin. It's going to be better for them overall, right? Amazon, we are slowly seeing them begin to organize one facility after another. The union wave is roaring, my friends. So anyways, you guys, peace out. Have a good one. Hope you all take it easy. As you can tell, I'm kind of talking, with the vibe that I've got set here. So anyways, y'all take care. Stay safe. Mr. By the Mile. See you guys on the next one, bros.